wouldn't encourage anybody to really go to bed being angry with a partner. No. Only God knows that a lot of people sleep, they don't wake up alive.
Yes.
Yeah. Anything can happen. God can call you anytime. So always make sure you make amends with your partner and have a healthy relationship with your partner all the time. It's very important.
Hello and welcome to today's discussion. In this space, we celebrate the act of conversation and the freedom to express ourselves. As we explore the issues of the day, remember that our guiding principle is agree to disagree. Let's embark on this journey of discovering together. I'm Enzi, your host, and I'm doing this together with Solizo and Sweetness. Join us with your conversation in the comment section. The topic for discussion is, should couples ever go to bed angry? Sweetness, do you agree that couples should go to bed angry?
No. I don't think it's good for couples. No. I don't think. Is it the night
Madam
is long?
Lava Woman.
Oh, yeah. I am one person, I don't get angry for long, especially with my partner.
Okay.
Yes. So I don't think
So the things can keep rolling
yes.
easily.
Yes.
No distraction.
So I don't think it's a good thing for couples to go to bed angry. Yes.
Okay. Solizo, do you also agree that couples should never go to bed angry?
Yes, I do. I think it's not a good thing to go to bed angry with your couple, because even the Bible says that don't let the sun goes
The
down
preacher
with your
word.
anger.
Okay.
So always make room for forgiveness, make room for before the distance. So it's always good that reconcile your issues, talk about it in bed, and make sure that there is peace before you go to bed.
Yes.
And the worst is, what happens if both of you go to bed and one person you wake up? Oh my God.
That's it.
Yes, you live in regret for the rest of your life. So I think that, look, it's very important to resolve your issue before you go to bed.
Yes.
But the question is, do we do it?
I do.
We don't. And for me
We
personally,
don't. Mostly we
I
don't. We do the right thing, but we don't do it.
We do.
I don't. With the reason that after fighting with my partner, we've had that argument. There is tension everywhere. So I believe when we sleep over it, the next morning everyone will be able to recognize their fault and be able to apologize for that. So for me, I rather sleep over it and wake up the next morning and tell you that I'm sorry.
That is
Or
when
maybe by
God
then-
grants you the life. What about if the God
He
doesn't
doesn't.
grant the
then
life?
that is it.
Yeah, that is why
That
it's
is
a
why
wasting.
it's, yes, you don't
That's
have
why it's not good.
Yeah, I feel if there is tension everywhere, you need some space
Of
to
course.
calm yourself.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yes.
once
Create
you
a
are
space.
once you are done with being calm, approach
You
your
know,
partner.
sometimes after fighting with your partner, when you sit to, think about the whole thing, you can be able to, get to know that, oh, this was actually my fault. And for me, I need
Time to
time,
process
not
everything.
just a moment. I need
For
to sleep
think-
over it.
I know.
I need a whole lot of time to think about the whole thing and be like, oh no, it's still his fault. Oh, it's my fault. Then I can be able to apologize well. Aside that, me saying I'm sorry, it's just coming from my mouth. It's not from my
Yes,
heart.
it doesn't mean me. I'm trying to say that after you are done with being calm and you approach each other to say, you don't really have to forgive him that instantly.
Okay.
Do you agree?
No, I disagree on that. Forgive.
I'm trying to say that okay, maybe it's not my fault. I know it's not my fault, but I want the tension to cool down. So I can just apologize to him that it's not it's my fault for everything to be cool. Then later in the day,
So you continue that.
Yes. Once you say it's your fault, maybe it's his fault, but he will put it in his mind that it's
it's my fault.
So therefore,
But
you
later
don't
in the
do
day, no.
anything
Later
about
in the
it.
day, I'll call you for us to talk about that thing again. I just don't want us to go to bed angry. Because,
Okay.
I just don't want us to go to bed angry.
Going to bed angry is not a good thing.
Yes.
It is bad, and I wouldn't encourage anybody to really go to bed being angry with a partner. No. Only God knows that a lot of people sleep, they don't wake up
They don't
alive.
wake up, yes.
Anything can happen. God can call you anytime. So always make sure you make amends with your partner and have a healthy relationship with your partner all the time. It's very important.
Okay, with that hope that I pray that the next day I'll see the morning shine. I'll still like to think everything. Like, yes. Because you've annoyed me to the extent that I don't even want to talk to you again. So I'll just leave, give you your
Maybe you
space
have anger issues.
to sleep then.
Not
Because
necessarily.
if I want to
Not
talk at that
necessarily
time,
issues.
like I might say things that I'll regret later. So I'll just keep quiet, sleep over it, or leave your space. Like I just want to leave you alone. You leave me alone so that I'll be
For
able to
some
think
time.
about the whole
So
thing.
you guys will end up sleeping in separate rooms.
Not even in separate rooms, but on the bed you can see there's a space between us. You sleep there, I'll sleep here. Don't come close to me. If the next morning when we settle everything, then we can come back together.
Okay. So you can sleep being angry.
Yes,
Wow.
I can.
I'm going to have a rough night. Oh yes, I'm going
Now you
to
have a good heart.
I'm going to have a
I
rough night. You don't have a good heart.
I tend to agree with that. I just have to think about the whole thing, and be able to point out my faults. So that the next morning I organize myself and then I come to you to explain things better or even apologize. But aside that, I know if I see something in a rush, like maybe that's not even what I meant to say, but I'll just say it like that. So that's why I believe that sleeping over my anger issues and then settling it in the morning is the best for me. Yes.
So you hold grudges till the next day.
Yes.
Wow.
Then I take it off.
Okay.
Yes.
I can't say that.
Women.
Whether you are close or far from me, I can't. We have to
Okay.
settle everything, yeah.
Okay. Same with Zogizo too, I guess. You rather settle before going to bed.
No, settle it.
I think that's the best thing to do, though.
But you wouldn't do that.
I'll try. Yes, I'll try. It's actually not good that you go to bed angry. It's good when you settle your issues with your partner before going to bed, because who knows, maybe the next morning you might not be able to see your partner again. So for that matter, it's actually good that you settle your differences with your partner before going to bed. Yes. Thank you, Zolizo and Sweetness, for joining us today. That's all for today's discussion. Thank you, viewers, for joining. You can still send your thoughts on this issue in the comment section. And also like and share this video. Follow us on all our social media channels at Edutainment. If you have any issue at all, don't forget to write to us at info@edutainment.com. Until then, stay engaged and keep exploring. Goodbye.